And that's the drop we're after. That'll have us set to gain a few magic levels. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome back to episode 16 of the TirannwnOnly Ultimate Ironman. Happy to have you here. So we've just finished off the level 70 agility grind, an absolutely monumental grind that is the biggest we've come across on the account yet, but it's only the second of the many other grinds we have to come to complete Song of the Elves. So now that we've knocked this out of the way, the plan is to go and complete Mourning's End Part 1 and Mourning's End Part 2 as a celebration. But before we go and do that, we're going to have to clear out a bit of inventory space. Okay, so you guys know the drill. These guys have decent drops, they have negative magic experience, and they're great for training. So we're going to flick our prayers, and we're also going to flick between water and earth bolt, just so we can balance the amount of runes we have. We don't have that many air runes, so we're going to be a bit tight pressed to try and get level 55 magic, but with whatever we have left over, we'll go start casting a bit of curse on some rabbits. So let's just see how we go here. So, as we all know, I'm the king of fashionscape, you know, many examples like this one, here, and here. How good do they look? Now, if you want to look as good as me, if you want to look as good as an elf without spending 250 mil on a crown, guys, go check the link in the description below, turtletale.shop. We've just released a brand new set of merch. Now this is going to support me, this is going to support the channel, and guys, I want you to look as good as I do. We've got one shirt, TirannwnOnly, right there, bang smack, represent, and we've got another one of the bunny versus the snakeling. Guys, who do you think would win that fight? My money's on the bunny. But please, go check out the shop, links in the description below, would mean the world to me, and I really hope you guys like these designs, and I look forward to releasing more and working more with you guys in the future. And we'll just finish him off for level 51 magic. That's also teleport to Tirannwn unlocked. Now while we do actually have the requirements to use this now, it's still technically a useless spell to this account, and I'm not actually going to be using any teleports anytime soon. A gold bar. It's going to be a useful drop for later on in the quest, but for now it's just another alchemy. There is level 17 farming. Level 52 magic. And that is the kind of drop that we're after, a rune full helm. 20,000 GP worth in alchables, so that's exceptionally handy to get the drop of, and we're actually going to hold onto it for now until we unlock high alching, as I believe we should be pretty close, if not right on, level 55 magic after this grind. Level 53. Hello, Mr. Genie. I will take that lamp, thank you very much, and we're putting that straight on Hunter. Now we have gained quite a few Hunter levels coming off of the agility grind. We're actually 416 experience off level 23, so only 4 more levels to go until we're catching those baby imps. Oof, according to the drop tables that could have just been our Dragonstone or Rune Battle Axe. Unlucky. 54 magic. And so we ran out of air runes to continue casting all the different kinds of bolts, but we're out here finishing off the runes casting curse on these rabbits, and I think we might just have enough to push us over the line.
The box!
Now I always took a spin at these mystery boxes to see what we can get. Got a casket with an emerald inside, but when I was on the agility grind I was always taking the chance to get this box where I could. It actually has the chance of dropping a hard clue scroll, which could be our ticket to getting ourselves a staff on this account. So we've ran out of runes to cast curse with, so we're just so close. We're going to cast a few high alchs on some chaos runes just to make it semi worth it, so that will land us level 55 magic. So now we can cast high alchemy. That's an extremely useful spell on this account, or you know, for any account for that matter. And it's also level 975 total level. Just 25 off landing 1000 total on the TirannwnOnly locked Ultimate Ironman. So now we've cleared out the invent spaces, we're back out picking up Mourning's End Part 1 where we left off. Just got to finish off this Mourner, and there we go. A bunch of free loot and some cool new clothes for that fashionscape. But we've also got to go fix these clothes up so that we can get into the Mourner's headquarters without being recognised. We grabbed ourselves 2 barrels of coal tar, just in case we stuff up at the machine, but here we go. Going to Clan Wars and leaving Tirannwn for the second time ever. Oh man, it will never not feel wrong. But I guess we're out here now, so we better get a wriggle on with the quest. In preparation for the Song of the Elves story so far video that I did, I actually had to complete this quest many times. So there we have it, our barrel and naphtha distilled. I'm an absolute pro at this machine now. Thank you for the soap, old man, I appreciate the help. And that's the final requirement knocked out. The Chompy Bird quest has been completed, and we didn't gain any levels from it, just the way we're looking for it. We've got the toads, and now it's time to move on to the Mourner headquarters. Out here with my favourite pastime, torturing gnomes, and I forgot the magic logs. That's what you get going off memory. Okay, heading out to grab those. Back at it again. Okay, let's see if you'll fix it. You got everything. It's forgot the leather. Finally fixed it up. Now time to go shoot some sheep.
I've got you in my sights.
And there we have it. Mourning's End Part 1 completed. So we're going to go check out the Temple of Light. We actually have to accept this quest, like properly, yes or no. I've never seen that before, but no problemo. I guess we'll take it. And that also leaves us on level 68 hit points and level 52 thieving. Some nice levels we got from those quests there. We can now go to Dorgish Khan. Yeah, right. Okay, onwards to the Temple of Light. Oh no, look at all the dead people. I guess we gotta go in there, you know, classic adventurer's way. Okay, so we've just pulled the lever and we've hit our first obstacle, as I'm sure most Ultimate Iron Man do, and that's event management. So we've got lobsters at the moment, but we're just gonna have to place the mirrors in one at a time as we slowly eat through our inventory, and just keep it as manageable and as concise as possible. Ah, the faithful agility obstacle. Attempt 1, here we go. 2, 3... Oh, yep, of course. Typical. Back up we go. Attempt number 2. Oh, we could be in for a long ride here. Attempt number 3. He's got it. He's going. He's going. And we're across. Thank God. Only took 3 attempts and we got very lucky there. I have heard they actually made the obstacle easier, but I'm just going to go off the idea that I got very lucky on the 3rd attempt. That's the 2nd chest unlocked and the mirrors obtained. So we've just pulled up in here, trying to gain some run energy back. This is actually one of the only safe spots within the Temple of Light, but at least it's a bypass on our way to the northwest corner to dodge the saw blades and whatnot. So we'll just take a breather in here and we'll keep coming back to this area. We didn't forget our rope, and that's the 3rd chest unlocked. It's a bit of a shame that every time we have to come back we have to travel through the underground pass, but we managed to knock out 3 chests in the first trip just then, so hopefully we should only need another 1 and maybe another 2 more trips. We should be able to get pretty lucky here. Due to our full invent of food, we're actually going to have to make some space, so we're going to have to say goodbye to the Mourner's outfit. I think we should be able to finish the quest without needing it anymore, but even if we do, someone said there's some Mourners up in the mine that we should be able to take out, and it will save us some time instead of having to repair the outfit all over again. So I got back across here, easy, first time, but I forgot to put the mirror in, so guess we're going back. Back to back to back. Easily done, no worries. And we just forgot the blue crystal. Guess we're going back one more time. Okay, so we got to cross again and put in the blue crystal without an issue. So either I've used up all of my RNG on this account and I'm going to go 4K Dryght Zora, or they've made the obstacles a lot easier. Let me just test something. Level 70 agility, and I didn't fail it once in about 10 attempts. So that pretty well confirms that it's impossible to fall off these things now. They must have made it easier, surely. Or otherwise I'm just getting extremely lucky. Okay, that's the first part of the puzzle solved. The blue crystal is in, only 1 more to go. I really did think we could make it, but constantly needing to regen run energy, 2 prayer points and 36 HP, it's not looking good, and I would rather take the extra trip than die. So we're going to have to head back out of here and go try and kill one of the mourners, and hopefully we'll pick up a new outfit and be set to come straight back. Oh my god, okay, 12 run energy, 1 prayer point, dark beast that could one-shot us. Here we go. Oh, okay, I think we're going to make it. Just still have our prayer point, still going strong. Oh my god. So apparently there's mourners around here somewhere that I should be able to kill to obtain a new fully repaired outfit, just to save some time. But I know the mourners down there you can't kill. I think everyone meant the mourners inside the hideout. But no way in hell am I going to be able to take on level 108s with 13 health and 1 prayer point. I'm really regretting dropping that outfit at the moment. Okay, new plan. We're going to have to run all the way through the hideout. We're going to bail out the top floor. And we're going to go across the world. We're going to get the supplies we need to repair the mourner's outfit. And we're also going to pick up a few of the items needed for the death talisman. Just to save some time and a bit of convenience. But, oh my god, is that a strange plant? That is sensational timing. I only have 20 run energy left. This is going to get me through there, no problem. Holy crap. Okay. This is the one time I'll ever accept this random event. Let's take this and let's go. Silk has been obtained. I'll just snag this unicorn horn. I figured whilst I'm here I might as well snag some archery tickets. Let's just hope we get lucky enough that he selects those on the list. We grabbed ourselves a nice collection of items on our run back to Tavali for the soap. So hopefully this should get us through a nice chunk of the list, and just pray that we get lucky on that RNG for the books. In order to finish off Mourning's End Part 2, we must obtain the Death Talisman. Now in order to obtain this, there are 3 routes. The first option is to buy it off the GE, not possible. The second is to kill Dark Beasts that require level 90 Slayer, so that's also off the list for us. The third option, however, is to complete a list of 50 items for Thorgal the Dwarf. Now 47 of these items are always set, however 3 are chosen from random. The first one that poses an issue is the ticket. It can be a selection between an agility, archery or castle wars ticket. Both the agility and archery are convenient, archery being the preferred, but the castle wars ticket is a massive inconvenience and exception for the account. The second item is one of 3 books: the Crumbling Tome, obtained in Mauritania, the Slashed or Battered book, obtained in Seer's Village, requiring the start of the Elemental Workshop, or Prifdinas's History, obtained in Lita. Now I could construct a bookcase within my house in order to obtain these books, however I require level 15 smithing and level 4 construction, which I simply do not have and could take upwards of 30 hours. So as long as I do not receive the Crumbling Tome or the Slashed book, I should be all good, as it doesn't require me to start any quests. The third randomized item is one of 3 keys. As long as I don't receive the door key for the witch's house, so I can avoid starting any other quests, the account will be just fine. So this is something I didn't even think twice about, but we're out here prayer flicking a bear cub. What have we become? Once upon a time we used to be a very strong, a very healthy elf, but now this is a disaster. So to avoid completing Rune Mysteries, I needed a quick and easy way to get some pure essence. These ZMI crafters are perfect for it, and let's just hope we can get it first drop. Oh my god, there it is. Yes, would you take one of those? Thank you very, very much. Damn, that was lucky. Okay, we'll just cash in the stuff that we've got on us right now. Yeah, sure, thank you. Okay, sweet, he's updated the list. The Moment of Truth. Okay, I was really hoping for the archery ticket, but thank god it's not the Castle Wars one. The Battered book is fantastic, it means we don't have to start the Elemental Workshop, and the Dustier key we can get from Tavali. So we got very, very lucky on that RNG there. Thank god. That could have been a trip to Mauritania, and that could have been a Castle Wars game that we got stuck doing. Game Knowledge 101 right here. Grab myself a pie dish from Cayman within the Underground Pass, hand that in, there we go, another item ticked off the list. So for now we're going to go for a bit of a trip around Tirannwn, and we're going to try and collect all the items on the list that we can within the area. The general store is actually a fantastic source of items, and we managed to get a large chunk of them from here. Only took about 15 minutes, and there's part 1 of part 2 of our bronze bar that we need for the list. Ran out of prayer points and health killing zombies. We'll cash in the second run of our list, and now we're going to go back and try and get that tin ore and the bronze medium helmet. Extremely unexpected level right there, but level 5 herb lore just from cleaning guams. If we can get a hold of unicorn horns somehow and a pestle and mortar, we can actually make some anti-poisons to negate the trap damage in Tirannwn. And about 100 kills later, the tin ore has been achieved. We could not have been luckier with this random event. We get a kebab out of all the things from the sandwich lady. We need that for the list. Thank you so much. The strange plant, now the sandwich lady. Insane RNG on these random events. Here we go, lining up for some of our first smithing experience on the account. First time we'll be using this furnace. There we go, a bronze bar has been made. Smithing will actually be the next grind we undertake on the account. I'll actually be going a bit more in depth on it next video. We'll also cook up this raw meat that we obtained from a bear, and we'll head down to the charter ships and we'll just collect a few more of the items from over there. Coming in here for the third trip. Apart from the bronze med helm, this will actually be all of the items we can possibly get within Tirannwn, but we've done pretty well to smash those out relatively quickly, and now we'll need to leave the area for one final time to fetch us the rest of the items on the list. This could have taken so much longer, but there's the bronze med helm from the zombies. Thank God it was only a couple more kills. We'll take this charter ship all the way across to Brimhaven. First time we're setting foot on this little tropical island, completely different culture to what we're used to. But man, does it feel good to be on here. I actually have a little idea that might involve some stream sniping. Give me a second. We sit and we wait patiently. And we hit him with the boo. I got him.
Huh? What? Account ruined! What are you doing here?
Got him good. This is the most ambitious crossover in history. Settled. I'm coming for you next, buddy. So I've never actually done the agility arena before, so I just give this guy some cash. The only experience I have with this thing is watching Verf do it, so see how we go. Yo, what? Oh, he goes under it. Oh, we're pulling some Matrix level stuff over here, man. Only an elf could do that. So we tag that one, and then I think we tag the next, must tag the next pillar. Okay, so we've got to find the next one, and then we should be able to get a ticket. There we go, an agility arena ticket obtained. Thankfully we got level 70 agility before we came here, so the experience is actually nothing for the grind. And I actually have a new method of training agility after we complete this quest that I'll show you guys in another video. And there we go, baby dragon down. We'll take those bones and we'll get out of here. Picking these potatoes over here, making me think I'm Rendy or something. Man, I'm gonna have to give that guy my account details for Song of the Elves. Honestly, that video was insane. Go check it out if you haven't already. Ah, you stupid camel. I've traveled across the world, but out of all the places, the desert sucks the most. I hate it, I want to get out of it as quick as possible. Super sketchy, but the potato cactus has been obtained. Gonna get out of here and go to Lita. Trip number 4 is about to be completed. Yes, take my items. There we go. One more trip to go and we will have every item ticked off the list. The battered book has been obtained, and if I am correct, yes, it means we have not started the elemental workshop. Thank God, the account still looks pure. Look, I only know it's level 2 wilderness, but my God, I have seen some Ironmen get stacked out, putting stuff into their looting bag. Let's get out of here as quick as possible. And that is the skull obtained. The dusty key from Taverley Dungeon, now in the invent. TirannwnOnly has been having the trip of a lifetime across the world for this quest. The crafting guild gives us access to the last 2 pieces of the puzzle. Thank God I got level 40 crafting back in the day. Here we go, I have the items with me, yes you can take them, and that is the list completed. The death talisman has been obtained, finally. That list was 10 times more of a pain in the ass than I ever expected it to be, but thank God it's over, thank God we don't have to leave Tirannwn again until Song of the Elves. The death altar, man, here we are. Okay, we'll head over there, we'll use the crystal, and we'll go plug it in, so that we can complete the rest of the quests. There we go. Mourning's End Part 2 completed. Over 1,000 hours of preparation for this quest, getting all the levels we needed, celebrating level 70 agility. There we have it. Man, that feels sensational to tick off the list. And now we only have 5 more skills and 1 more quest left in front of us until we can complete the Song of the Elves. The quest is out, I've been looking at it, I've been exploring all my possibilities, and I do think it's completable. I'll be releasing a video soon on it, but guys, let's just celebrate this achievement. over 600 hours of agility, over 500 to 600 hours on every other skill on the account. We have finally completed one of the hardest quests. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time.